Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar Hub, your trusted source for navigating the intricate and often unpredictable world of currency reform and economic developments. Today we focus on a development that has generated significant attention across the financial community, signaling what many experts are calling a pivotal change in the narrative surrounding the Iraqi dinar. For years, information about this currency has been scattered and inconsistent, often fueled by unverified sources, creating a landscape of confusion and heightened expectations. Establishing a new foundation for how the currency is recognized and handled both domestically and globally. We are moving away from an era dominated by uncertainty, in which unofficial leaks and second-hand accounts shape the narrative, into a phase marked by clear and authoritative information. Institutions responsible for maintaining monetary stability have reportedly taken proactive steps to clarify long-standing doubts, providing direct and verifiable communication. This transition is essential because it replaces the unpredictable rumors that dominated online communities with a framework that is grounded in official policy. For investors and holders alike, it represents a turning point. Instead of speculating on government intentions, they can now focus on understanding the mechanics of a verified and structured financial system. Central to this historic announcement is a definitive statement on the eligibility of all circulating banknotes, a topic that has caused concern for years. This marks a significant departure from prior uncertainty, where older notes or transitional issues were feared to be obsolete or demonetized. By including all modern notes, the government has established a unified standard that treats every legal tender equally under the new framework. This unified approach does more than validate the currency, it clears years of accumulated ambiguity. Historically, holders often questioned whether their notes were legitimate, leading to hesitation and reliance on anecdotal advice. The latest policy removes those concerns entirely, creating a standardized protocol that applies universally. The announcement also signals a broader intent, integrating Iraq into the global financial system with transparency, consistency, and predictability. By validating the entire range of historical notes, Iraq is sending a message to international markets that it is committed to a credible and stable financial framework, essential for trade, investment, and economic growth. The strategy suggests careful planning, with Iraq's leadership waiting for the optimal conditions in both regional stability and domestic restructuring. And political commitment required to regain a prominent role in the international financial arena. One immediate feature of this program is a limited 5-day exchange window, strategically designed to encourage rapid participation. This limited-time exchange is not a permanent market adjustment, but rather a targeted tool for accelerating modernization. It provides participants with an unusual opportunity to benefit from favorable terms while supporting national financial objectives. Importantly, the window is brief and may not be repeated, creating urgency for holders to act. Historically, such initiatives have been rare, and the message is clear. This is a use it or lose it scenario. This approach bypasses unreliable brokers and unregulated platforms, offering a secure, verifiable process for global participants. Early reports suggest a smooth and professional system, with rapid verification and comprehensive documentation provided at each step. Participants are experiencing efficient operations, complete with official receipts and confirmations, indicating that the framework is fully functional and designed for serious implementation rather than a trial. For many, this represents their first opportunity to interact with their holdings in a completely regulated environment. Reflecting the standards expected of major global currency exchanges, exchange rates during this period vary slightly by region, but generally reflect an upward trend, indicating calculated adjustments rather than the overnight resets often touted in speculative forums. For holders preparing to participate, the first step is a careful review of their notes. While mint condition is not required, notes must be intact and legible, ensuring that all security features and identifying details are visible. This verification is a practical prerequisite for entering the modernized exchange system. Next, participants must locate an authorized partner, whether a certified physical branch or a fully verified digital platform that complies with regulatory standards. Proper identification is required, especially for larger exchanges, as part of maintaining system integrity. Before finalizing any transaction, holders are advised to confirm the exact rate, fees, and net amount to avoid surprises. Time is a central element of this initiative. The 5-day window is designed to stimulate action and momentum, preventing hesitation and stagnation. Once the period concludes, the preferential terms will end, returning the market to standard rates. This emphasizes the importance of preparation, with participants encouraged to plan and act decisively. The event is framed as a milestone in Iraq's broader economic recovery, supported by years of strengthened fiscal controls, reduced inflation, and increasing transparency. Diversification into sectors such as technology, agriculture, and renewable energy reinforces the currency's value, reducing reliance solely on oil and bolstering confidence in the exchange window's legitimacy. Redenomination, if it occurs, would only be an administrative adjustment for convenience and would involve extensive public education. This distinction reassures holders that immediate actions focus purely on liquidity and participation rather than uncertainty about their assets. While unrestricted global trading may not yet be in place, this initiative is a clear signal of progress, demonstrating Iraq's ability to manage complex financial operations reliably. The process encourages early and methodical preparation. Verification of notes, identification of authorized partners, and logistical planning are critical to avoid bottlenecks during the limited time window. Community involvement is also emphasized, encouraging experienced holders to guide others through the process. This collective readiness ensures smoother participation and reduces confusion during the event, maximizing benefits for all participants. Beyond financial implications, this exchange has tangible societal effects, potentially supporting families within Iraq and the diaspora by opening access to education, healthcare, and small business opportunities. The Dinar Daily remains committed to providing ongoing updates and expert analysis as the situation evolves. In summary, the current landscape combines strategic policy, global timing, and verified accessibility. The past ambiguity is being replaced with a structured, rule-based system rewarding preparedness, informed action, and adherence to official protocols.